So today we are turning down. Turn down for what? For positivity, and I'm not talking about HIV, but please do me a favor and get tested. There are free clinics in your area. I'll put the link in the description below for you to find one. Every 9.5 minutes, someone is infected with the HIV virus, so please get tested and know your status. Today I want to teach you guys to be positive because a lot of you guys are struggling or going through hard times, and I just want you to be happy and positive. And I know you're taught to not be selfish, but I'm actually going to teach you the complete opposite and tell you it is okay to be selfish. It is okay to love yourself and care about yourself more than you love anyone else. Because like RuPaul says, like, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen? Amen. So basically, if you don't love yourself, how are you supposed to love a spouse? How are you supposed to love anyone? How are you supposed to love a child? Like, you can't have a child unless you love yourself, because you're gonna just treat that child like shit. And if you have a boyfriend, you're just gonna treat that person like shit. Like, excuse my language, but seriously, like, when you're positive, when you're happy, you kind of exude positivity and happiness, and everyone around you benefits in it. First and foremost, do not ever compare yourself to another person, because you will never, ever, ever, ever be that person, because it is not physically possible for you to be that person. So if you are yourself, that's a different story. If they strive you to be a better person for you, that is a good thing. But when you're not being yourself and doing things just to make it look like you're somebody else, then it's not really the true you. And you can't be happy unless you are really who you want to be. So don't try to mimic someone or be someone you're not. You can look towards someone for guidance, but don't ever try to be that person. Secondly is resistance. Let's say there's a river and the tide is moving this way. So obviously a smart person would be going with the tide and going whichever way it is, and maybe even try to go faster down that way. But a not very smart person would be going against the tide, trying to fight it. Of course, they will probably get somewhere, but probably not very far. So an example of this is if I wanted to be straight. Okay, obviously my river is going that way because I am gay, but let's say I wanted to be straight and I would be going, you know, the wrong way against the tide, and I would be swimming. I'd be swimming like this, really fast, really hard, really trying to get somewhere. But you know what? I would not get anywhere because, you know, even though I might get a girlfriend or something, well, let's be real, I would get a girlfriend, but even though, like, I would be trying, I wouldn't be getting anywhere because that's not where I want to be. So I can try all I want, but that's not where I want to be, that's not where my heart is, that's not what I truly desire. So if you follow your desires and follow your dreams, try to go and choose where the river's flowing. So you take your river, and maybe you want to move rivers, maybe you want to go a different way. You go the way the stream's moving, and then make your own path, make your own stream away from this river, and make your own fucking path. So I probably lost a couple of you. You guys are probably like, what the fuck is Matthew talking about? But anyway, now I want to talk about the law of attraction. Okay, so basically what you put out to the universe is what you receive. So let's say you're like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm so ugly, I'll never have any friends, no one will ever love me. Then you know what? You'll probably be sad for the rest of your life, and you will not end up with a boyfriend or a husband, maybe some cats, and you'll be lonely and you'll be sad because you put that out there for yourself. True beauty lies within, and if you believe that, your loved one will come to you. If you're like, you know what, I love myself, I love everything about me, this is who I am, and I can't change that, I can improve it, I can work out, I can do this. If you really care about yourself enough, then you would eat healthier and, you know, be a better person, not call people names, because that just puts more negativity in the world. So if you were positive and happy, you would draw more positive people and more happiness around you. And you know what, when you stop caring, like, oh, I'm single, you're just like, okay, I'm single, I don't fucking care. And that's when I found my boyfriend, because I was just like, you know what, I don't care that I'm single, you know, if somebody comes along, that is fine. I hope that the person that comes along makes me happy, makes me the better person, makes me the better me. It helps enhance me. It doesn't change me. Someone should never change you, but they kind of help complete you. You guys kind of come together and go on the same path, and then you move in together and you have kids. No, I'm just kidding, because me and Nick are moving together in like less than a month, and I'm like super excited about it. I'm super excited about it. But anyway, so do you understand that when you are saying these negative things about yourself, then you're only gonna attract the negative things. So if you're saying positive things about yourself, like I can do whatever I want to do or be whoever I want to be, as long as I'm happy and I'm finding joy in what I'm doing. There's things you can't change, and then there's things that you can. And once you learn that, you can really use that to benefit yourself. Last but not least, you need to think positive, and obviously this is the trick everyone uses. Is this glass half full or half empty? The positive person would be like, it's half full. The negative person would be like, it's half empty. What matters is there's still half a glass here. That's still water. See, like, it's not vodka, it's water, but it's good water, and now it's less than half. I mean, like, it's more than 40%. But anyway, you gotta think positive and be positive. Like, if something's going to cause a chain reaction of negative actions, like you're like, okay, this bitch is calling me names or something. Are you gonna go and call her names back? No, because two wrongs don't make a right. And if you call her names back, it's just gonna turn into a vicious cycle of negative energy. And then there's gonna be hatred, there's gonna be fighting, there's gonna be drama, and I don't know, you guys must love drama, but I like to stay away from drama. I like to live a happy, worry-free life. So you have to ask yourself, is it worth losing my happiness for a day, a week, a month, even a year? No, it is not. It is never worth losing your happiness. There is happiness everywhere, and unless you're like in a closet, like stuck, being fed food under the door, I'm pretty sure you can find happiness. There's the beautiful sky that we always see, there is the grass. You know, you can find happiness in everything. I can find happiness in this hat. I think I look cute in this hat. It actually makes me happy. I love this jacket. It makes me happy. I love this t-shirt because I love ASDF films. I love it. And I love surrounding myself with things I love. I love that water because it makes me feel good. When you drink a lot of water, you get healthier, and being healthy makes you feel better about yourself. Please, 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 please be happy. Please, just be happy. Only you can make yourself happy. Don't depend on anyone or anything. Focus on yourself and just make sure that you are happy. And if you're having problems with self-harming, go check out my self-harm video. I'll put a little annotation or something over here. It was a very serious topic that I dealt with in my past that I've overcome, and I hope that you can overcome it too. And I hope that this video can help you and maybe use it as a little bit of a self-help guide. If not, then at least I tried. Maybe I helped save one person, because that is all that matters to me. Okay, so I do videos each and every Sunday. Don't forget to subscribe. Every time you don't subscribe, a gay baby turns straight. Do it for the gaybies! Alright guys, see you next Sunday. Bye! This week's prize pool winner is Caitlin. Let's see what you're gonna win. Well, you're not gonna win anything. Let's try this again. You want a shout out to Caitlin C. I love you, I lush you. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Love you.